So we are working from the second to the last section that I pulled out of this book, Flourish, skills to flourish, a new understanding of happiness, and learning how to literally focus on the positive, because it really changes your body and your mind. And this chapter that I've selected, because not all of them readily translate, is titled The Positive Physical Health, the Biology of Optimism. So they did a bunch of studies where they had people in laboratory environments and controlled environments become exposed to the flu virus and the common cold, and they did an emotional quiz each day or each week to see what the mental state was of the people involved in the study. And consistently, the people that reported being positive or flourishing or having a general positive sense of well-being were less likely to contract the virus that they were exposed to, whether it was bacterial or viral, the cold or the flu. And it was a pretty rare study because usually they don't expose people to live bugs. But I found that really interesting. So that being said, everybody that's come to a class of mine while I've been working from this has been entered to win one of 2 copies. I'm going to raffle off the 2 copies on Saturday. You have to be present to win. So there's that, because then I don't have to track anybody down. Okay. All right. So everybody set up your meditation seat. So have a seat on a brick. We're going to start with a short meditation and be intentional about how you set up the physical foundation of this pose. Bring your hands to your thighs with your palms up. Gently close your eyes. The intention right now is for you to be comfortable in a seated position and also fully alive and aware right now. Use your body as a measure for your experience. Feel what you feel, hear what you hear. Presence yourself here. Feel the floor beneath your body and notice you sitting with calm determination and clear intention of experiencing the moment. Notice the ebb and flow of breath. Notice your foundation, your feet or shins on the floor. Notice your periphery, the skin and the contact of your clothing or the air to your skin. Bring your awareness from your skin into your spine, the physical center line of your body. From the coccyx of your lower spine, walk your awareness up through the spine, through your mid-back, your upper thoracic spine, up to and through the crown. The mind is trained to be in thinking, so this requires a rigorous intention to being here and experiencing your experience. This is an opportunity to access something in a new way by dropping into your body and noticing what is happening. Bring focus to your breath. Notice your breathing. Notice your ribs expand and contract. Notice the breath of those around you. Gently bring your hands to Anjali Mudra at your heart center. We will seal this meditation practice with one Om. Take a big breath in. Gently drop your fingers down to your thighs, flutter your eyes open, and make your way to child's pose. a fresh sense of clarity and intention. Presence yourself to the now here moment of this child's pose in this room. Press your forehead down into the mat. Stretch your fingers out longer. Bring your elbows up off the earth. Tug the top of the mat towards you. Tug the floor towards you. Hug into spine line, hug into center line. Create your muscle energy here from the periphery in. From the periphery to your skin, to your muscles, to your bones. Combine that muscle energy with your Ujjayi breath and experience what you're experiencing. Each breath is an opportunity for a new experience. And it is the connection between your breath and your body that creates space between stimulus and reaction. And that in and of itself, creating that space, being aware of that space between a thing that happens and how you react to it, that is part of well-being and flourishing. Being tuned into your body sensations, being able to identify emotions, and choosing how to react rather than just reacting. So today on your mat, this evening here on your mat, tune in to body sensations and be intentional on how you react. Be intentional with the words that you use in your head as you experience those sensations. Take a big breath in. Ujjayi out. Downward facing dog. Spread your fingers wide. Bring a really big bend to your knees. Tilt your tailbone up towards the sky. Exaggerate, tilted tailbone towards the sky. Shine your sunshine. Straighten your legs, soft knees. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, push the mat away from you. Create that long spine. Yeah, beautiful breath. Breathe in. Empty. One more right here. Downward facing dog. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Walk your feet to your hands. Ragdoll. Yeah, let your head be heavy. Press up through your sits bones. Press into my hand. Press, yeah. Full breath in. Full breath out. Catch your hips with your hands. Pause. Squeeze your elbows in towards spine line. Notice your shoulder blades pull together on your back. Create that long spine from the top of your head to the bottom of your tailbone. Press down through your heels. With that long spine, come to stand. Hands at heart center. Gaze out into the room. Set your drishti. Hug into center line. We'll begin with one Om. Full breath in. Inhale, reach up. up, look up, long side bodies. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in, long spine. Hands to the mat, high plank, pause. Pit of the belly in and up, fingers spread wide. Knit your bottom ribs together, your shoulder blades pull together on your back. Low plank, pull your heart forward, roll over your tippy toes. Upward facing dog, press the earth away, breathe in. Downward facing dog, hips high, 3 breaths right here. Again, generous bend to your knees, exaggerated tailbone towards the sky, press down through your heels. Take a big breath in, let it go. Another big breath in. Bend your knees, look towards your thumbs, jump top of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold, extended mountain, press down, get big, reach up, go up, exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, long spine, hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, pull your heart through. Downward facing dog, send your hips to the sky. 3 breaths, breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Fill up, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Bend your knees, low, low, low. Jump, top of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold. Extended mountain, press down, reach up, breathe in. Long side body, bright fingers, forward fold. Halfway lift, long spine. Hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, empty. 3 breaths, fill up. Let it go. Breathe in. Empty. 1 more full breath in. Empty it out. Look at your thumbs. Jump top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain, press down, reach up, breathe in, see something new. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, long spine. Hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Big breath in, big breath out. Another breath in. Empty. Fill up, fill up, fill up. Exhale, bend your knees, bring them down really low. Jump, top of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold. Last sun salutation, A. Press down, reach up, breathe in. Laser fingers, reach towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Vinyasa flow, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Again, fill up. Bend your knees as you exhale everything out. Travel top of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose, Utkatasana. Squeeze in, sit deep. Pull the pit of your belly in and up. Send your hip creases towards the back of your mat. Pull your bottom ribs together. Breathe in, sit 1 inch deeper. Breath in, forward fold. Halfway lift, long spine. Vinyasa flow, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, empty. Right foot steps forward, warrior 1, big step. Back heel plants. Give your hips some space. Send your front shin towards the fireplace. Stack your front knee over your front ankle. Fingers reaching towards the sky. Bottom ribs pulling in long through your side body. Sit deep. Take another breath in. Can you bring your hip down to the height of your knee? Take another breath in. Exhale, hands to the mat. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Full breath in. Downward facing dog. Let it go. Left foot steps forward, warrior one. Big step. Be intentional with your foot placement. Send your knee towards your pinky toe, your left pinky toe. Reach your fingers up towards the sky. Bottom ribs pull in. Sit deep into your front thigh. Can you bring your hip down to the level of your knee? Lower your pelvis 2 more inches. Look up, reach up, breathe in. Exhale, hands to the mat. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Let it go. Bend your knees. Look at your thumbs. Jump top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Sit deep. Squeeze. Reach. Hot second here. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Vinyasa high to low. Upward facing dog. Pull your heart through. Downward facing dog. Hips to the sky. Right foot steps forward. Warrior one. Big step. Move with your breath. Breathe in. Reach up. Breathe in. Breathe in. Exhale. Hands to the mat. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot steps forward. Giant step forward. Squeeze and reach up. Lift up. Breathe in. Hands to the mat. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Look at your thumbs. Jump. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Squeeze in. Sit deep. Send your weight into your heels. Stretch your toes out on the mat. Take another breath in. Sit 6 inches deeper. Take another breath in. Forward fold. Inhale. Full breath. Long spine. Vinyasa. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Let it go. Right foot steps forward. Warrior one. Big step. Squeeze in. Reach up. Lift up. Exhale. Hands to the mat. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot steps forward. Squeeze in, reach up, lift up, breathe in. Exhale, hands to the mat. High plank, low plank. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Take a breath in, open your mouth, make some noise. Again, breathe in, send it away. Lift your right leg strong and straight. Point your toes straight down towards the earth. Press out through your heel. Look back, see your toes. Point them straight down towards the mat. Drop your right hip. Yeah, 2 or 3 inches, some of you. Yeah, press out through your heel. Now bend your knee. Stack your hips. Work to bring your right shoulder down because it automatically wants to crawl up. Send the sole of your foot towards Nebraska as you press down through your right shoulder. Come up onto your tippy toes of your left toe and flip your dog. Both feet face 12 o'clock. Reach your top hand towards the fireplace. Maybe full wheel is there for you. You reach that arm, reach it towards the ground. Lift your hips. Side plank, right hand center of your mat. Flex both feet, right hand. Press down through the knife's edge of your right foot. Yes, flex your top foot, lift your top hip. Yeah, look up, see your top hand. Take a big breath in, lift your top leg 2 inches higher. Yes, downward facing dog. Now breathe in, make some noise. Lift your left leg strong and straight. Toes point straight down. Yeah, drop your left hip. Bend your knee. Stack your hips. Work to keep your left shoulder in line with your right. Send the sole of your foot towards the chakra wall. Push down more through your left shoulder. Now come up onto the tippy toes of your bottom toes. Flip your dog. Both feet face 12 o'clock. Press down through your heels. Reach your top hand towards the fireplace. Reach. See what there is to see. Take a breath in. Lift your heart towards the sky. Yes. Side plank, left hand center of your mat. Roll over. Left hand presses down. Left pinky toes press down. Lift your top hip. Flex your top foot. Press down to lift up. Press down to lift up. Take a breath in. Press down to lift higher. Downward facing dog. Good work, yogis. Good work. Yeah, breath in. Make some noise. This is audible yoga here. This is a safe space. You can grunt, you can groan, you can make all the noise you want. Yes. Take a breath in. Now make some noise. Right foot steps forward, crescent lunge. Stack front knee, front ankle, back heel high over your back toes. Yes, send your back hamstring up towards the sky. Squeeze inner thighs in. Bring your knee and your hip in the same line. Yes, send energy out your back heel. Bottom ribs in, long side body. Yes. Open twist. Left hand to the fireplace, right hand towards the back of the room. Pull in. Yes. Pull into center line as you send energy out both fingers, both hands. Take your right hand to the back of your left leg. Reverse your revolved crescent lunge. Yes, left fingers up and back. Squeeze in, up and back. Exhale, hands to the mat. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Whoo, downward facing dog. Yes. Yes, as we move and twist, we dislodge stuff. Sometimes it's words, sometimes it's stuff that we need to get out. Yes, it's good. Left foot steps forward. Crescent lunge. Yeah, you got it. You know where we're going. No surprise here. Stack. Yeah, heel over toes. Hamstring, press it towards the sky. Sit deep, lower pelvis. Lower pelvis. Bottom ribs in. Open twist. Right fingers to the fireplace. Pull into your center line, pull into your spine line. Everything pulls in as you press out through fingertips. Left hand back to the right thigh. Yeah, arch your fingers towards the sky. Reach up, look up. Exhale, hands to the mat. High plank, low plank. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Right foot steps forward, warrior one, big step. Be intentional. Every movement, every breath. Take a breath in. Open up to warrior two. Stack front knee over front ankle. This is our first warrior two. Work to bring your shoulders back and over your hips, bottom ribs in. Yes. Sit deep into your front thigh. Press your knee towards your pinky toe. Yes. Light up your fingers. Spark your fingers. Reverse your warrior. Breathe in. Reach up. Breathe in. Breathe in. Exhale. Hands to the mat. High plank. Low plank. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog, left foot forward, warrior one. Big step, intentional with every movement. No wasted energy. Open up to warrior two. Bottom ribs pull in, sit deep. Deep shoulders down away from your ears. Keep pressing your left knee towards your left pinky toe. Yeah. Take another breath in. Let it go. Flip your front palm, reach up, reverse, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Exhale, vinyasa. High to low, upward facing dog, suck in some good energy. Downward facing dog, get rid of something. Breath in, breath out. Again, breath in. Bend your knees, top of your mat, jump. Halfway lift, forward fold. Catch your hips with your hands, come to stand, long, straight spine. Take the strap, wrap it around the sole of your right foot. Right around the toe ball mound, underneath your big toe of your right foot. Be intentional. Set your gaze out into the room, something that is not moving. Hug, skin to muscle to bone, your standing left leg, hug it in. Soft bend to your knee, get buoyant, get a bounce to your standing leg. Kick your right foot towards the fireplace, press out through your big toe, pull your right shoulder back into its socket. Extend your left arm. Look and see your left thumb. You can open your leg out to the right. You can do whatever you want. You pull your bottom ribs in, your belly button in. All you have to do is keep breathing. You just keep breathing. Come back to center. Kick your foot towards the fireplace. Reach your fingers high towards the sky. Drop the strap. Airplane. Right foot, kick it back towards the back of your mat. Toes point straight down. Arms by your sides. Palms face the earth. Drop your right hip 3 inches. Yeah. Hands to heart center. Half moon. Left hand down to the brick. Love bricks in half moon. Flex your back foot. Press out through your heel. Stack your shoulders. Stack your hips. Stomp down through your standing leg. Reach your top hand towards the ceiling. Lift your back foot 2 inches higher. Pull your belly button in. Lift it 1 inch higher. Join both feet on the mat. And come to stand. Yes. Yes. Strap up your left foot. Be intentional. Stretch your right toes out on the mat. Hug from the periphery in, skin to muscle to bone. You can start by bringing your knee into your chest, or you can just kick straight out into the strap. Try it on. Pull your left shoulder back into its socket. Get tall. Bottom ribs in, tall. Extend your right arm. See your right thumb. Open your left leg out to the side. Keep pulling into center. Pulling into center. Come back to center, drop the strap, reach your fingers towards the sky, victorious kick and reach, airplane pose, arms back, palms face the earth, intentional toes, activate your left toes, drop your left hip 3 inches, lower, drop, yes, hands to heart center, half moon, right hand down to the brick. Stack your hips, stack your shoulders, stomp down through your standing leg, press out through your heel, reach your fingers towards the sky. Take a breath in, lift your back foot 2 inches higher. Take another breath in. Join both feet on the mat and come to stand. Yeah, take a breath in, let it go. Root down through the sole of your left foot. Hug skin to muscle to bone. Send your weight into your left foot. Wrap your right thigh up and over your left leg. Eagle legs. Belly button in, bottom ribs in, drishti set. You can take eagle arms, right arm up and under. Lift your elbows up in line with your shoulders. Pull your shoulder blades together on your back. Bottom ribs in. Slight bend to your standing leg. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Take another big breath in. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And switch sides with intention. 2 legs become 1. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Left arm up and under. Belly button pulls in, bottom ribs pull in. Pull your shoulders back. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And switch sides. Second eagle, right thigh up and over. Squeeze. Squeeze into center line, squeeze into spine line. Pull everything in. Pull your shoulder blades together on your back. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And switch sides. Maybe you squeeze harder. Maybe you bring a bigger bend to your right knee. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Release your ego. Dancer pose. Left foot presses into the earth. Bring the strap around your right ankle. Just one loop around your right ankle. Stretch your left toes out on the earth. Again, standing leg, hug skin to muscle to bone. Fire up your leg. Belly button in, bottom ribs in. Take the strap in both hands up above your head. Make a fist, bend your right knee. Yeah, flex your back foot. Activate your back toes. Are they awake? Press your fist towards the sky. Put your foot on the ceiling. Pull your bottom ribs in and kick and pull. The more you kick, the more you pull. Kick and pull. Yes. And switch sides. With intention. With intention. Loop up your left ankle, yeah. Stomp down through your standing leg. Slight bend to your knee. Buoyant energy. And kick. Kick your foot towards the sky. Kick and pull. Press your fist towards the ceiling. Dual action of kicking and pressing fist towards the sky. Like you could ricochet your foot over onto the banner that's above the fireplace. Pull in and fling your foot towards the elephant. What's his name?
Ganesh.
Okay, thank you. Fling your foot towards Ganesh. Repeat. Again, switch sides. Feet and hands I've got. Ganesh, that word escaped me. Again, go someplace new. Find more wobble. Find more wobble. Get more wobble. Seek the wobble. Seek the falling out. Seek the wobble. A practice, not a perfect. A practice, not a perfect. If you only ever stand in one pose like they do on Instagram, that's just a shape. That is not practice. And switch sides when you're ready. We are here for practice, for exploration, for finding more wobble, for falling out of poses, for discovering things as we fall out of poses. Flex your back foot. Yes. Kick it towards the sky. Press your fist towards Ganesh. Imagine, like the strap is a slingshot. Yes. Kick your foot towards the sky. Press your fist towards Ganesh. Pull in and press out. And come to stand. Take a breath in. Let it go. tree pose. Whichever foot you were just not standing on, that's the one you're standing on now. Yeah, right foot presses into the earth. Bring your left foot to your ankle, calf, or inner thigh. Equal pressure. Equal pressure. Foot, leg, leg, foot. Drop your right hip, 2 inches. Spread your branches when you're ready. Pull your bottom ribs in, your belly button in. Reach out. Lift your gaze towards the sky. Lean back. Find the wobble. Find the wiggle. Find where it takes you to fall out of tree. It's exploration. It's okay. Hands back to heart center. Join both feet on the mat and switch sides. Your goal is to find the wiggle. Where do you fall out of tree? When do you start to lose your balance? Equal pressure. Foot, leg, leg, foot. Lift your branches. Send your gaze up and back. Pull your bottom ribs in. Find the fallout. Find the wiggle. Imagine that the falling is the goal. Imagine that for a moment. Yeah. You don't get there till you fall out of it. Hands back to heart center. Come to stand. Make your way to the top of your mat. Take a big breath in. Let it go. Extended mountain. Press down. Reach up. Breathe in. Exhale. Forward fold. Let it go. Halfway lift. Inhale. Vinyasa flow. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right foot steps forward, warrior one. Big step. Big step. Open up to warrior two. Flip your front palm, reverse your warrior. Breathe in. Straighten your front leg, soft knee. Press down through your heel. Reach your right fingers towards the front of the room. Reach, 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 reach. Stack your shoulders. Bring your fingertips down to a brick. Everybody use a brick tonight. Everybody use a brick. It's okay. Reach your fingers towards the sky. Press down through your left pinky toe. There's nothing wrong with bricks. It's just a brick. Laser fingers. Soften your knees. Soften your knees. Breath in, breath out, breath in. Come up to standing. Pivot both toes to face Nebraska. Side facing wide angle forward fold. There is plenty of room. We got plenty of room. No need to stagger. Walk your fingers back in line with your toes. Take your feet out wide. Toe heel your feet out wide. Past where your brain says, this is where I go. This is where I always go. Past that point. Find someplace new. Find someplace new. Turn your fingers around, walk them towards the chakra wall. Get your head in touch with something. A brick, the earth, something, anything. Soften your knees. Soften your knees. Yeah, imagine the goal was to get stuck. Pull your heart through the window of your legs. Pull your heart through the window of your legs. Okay. Yes. Yes, it's an opportunity. This is an opportunity. I'm like the Tom Sawyer of yoga. I offer you the opportunity to pull your heart through the window of your legs. Walk your fingers out underneath your shoulders. Create a long spine. Breathe in. Toe heel your feet in. Now, right toe faces the fireplace. Walk your hands inside your right foot. Left heel comes up over toes for lizard. Right leg forward. Yeah, right foot wide. Bring it wide. Give yourself space. You can stay on your hands, on your palms, or you can come down to your forearms or the bricks. So again, it's an invitation. If you've never taken your lizard closer to the floor, try it on. Bring bricks under your forearms. Work to squeeze your knee in towards your shoulder. It wants to get away from you. Squeeze your knee in towards your shoulder, your right knee towards your right shoulder. Chin out of your chest. If you're knocking things over, that's good. That's good. That's good. You're so close to the floor, no harm, no foul. Chin out of your chest. Maybe you work yourself onto the knife's edge of your right foot. Bring your back knee to the earth. Yeah, so pivot your right foot out so you're pressing the knife's edge, like knee out. Yeah. You can take your right hand to your right thigh and kind of glide it from your hip to your knee. Lean your head back and you soften into the oh my. Soften into the oh my. Yes. Maybe you reach back, bend your left knee, grab your left foot with your right arm. If you bring your bum closer to your heel, your toes magically get closer. Just try it on. Now lean back. If you have the grip, soften, lean your head back. Take a breath in. Soften into the oh my. Soften. Bring both hands back to the mat. Release your foot. Three-legged dog with your right leg high. Kick it back. Take some hip circles. Take some knee circles. I know, that's a good one right there. I know. Downward facing dog. Left foot steps forward. Big step. Warrior one. Reach up, lift up. Open up to warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Straighten your front leg, use your brick, come into triangle on the left side, brick on the outside of your left ankle, stack your shoulders, use the brick. Use the brick. Reach your fingers towards the sky, soften your knees. Soften your knees, pull your left hip crease back. Yeah, soften, soften. Soften. Take another big breath in here. Bring both hands inside your left foot. We already did side facing wide angle. Let's go right into lizard left side. All the same movements. Chin out of your chest. Find some front to back movements. Maybe you walk down to your forearms. There's time to explore. I invite you to explore your lizard. I invite you to explore your lizard closer to the floor. If you'd like to roll over onto the knife's edge of your left foot, try it on. If you did it on the right, try it on the left. Try it on the left. Give yourself an assist, the oh my, assist, oh my. Lean your head back, spin your heart towards the sky. And you can say oh my in your head as you do it. Oh my. I know, it's powerful right here. Whew. Maybe you reach back with your left hand to grab your right foot. Bend your right knee. Bring your bum closer to your foot. Spin, spin, spin your heart open. It's okay. Keeps, oh my, yes, oh my. Take a breath in. Oh my. Take another breath in. Bring both hands to the earth. Tuck your right toes. Three-legged dog, left leg high, kick it back. Take a big breath in. Let it go. Downward facing dog. Shift your weight forward to a high plank, low plank, high plank, low plank. One more high plank, lower down, 3, 2, 1. Arms back by your sides. Bring a favorite ear to the earth. Some quick, strong back body, locust pose. Zip 2 legs into one. Press your pubic bone into the earth. Rise up. Soften, let your breath go. Rise up 2 inches higher. Breathe in, fly, hands, heart, feet. Soften, let your breath go. Last one, rise high. Lower all the way down. 1 breath in, 1 breath out. Floor bow, bend your knees, grab your feet, grab your ankles. Squeeze knees in towards the center of your mat, hips width distance. Kick your feet towards the sky. Pull back on your feet with your hands. Rise up. Soften your forehead. Take another breath in. Soften your forehead. Take another breath in. If you want to take your floor bow traveling, this is it. Get it here. Get it there. Get it everywhere. Sam, I am. Breathe. Come back to center. Release your floor bow, windshield wiper your legs. Kick things over. It's good stuff. Breathe in. Breathe out. Downward facing dog. Come down to your knees. Roll over onto your back. Set up for bridge pose. You know where to go. You've been in bridge. You've been in bridge. No time to lose. Seize the opportunity. You may be sorry you didn't take it once you got home. And rise up, yogis. You might not be sorry tonight, but you might be sorry tomorrow night. You might be sorry tomorrow night. Be intentional about the words you're using to create your story. Rise up. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. One breath in. One breath out. Rise up, bridge or wheel, yogis. Get it. This is your Tuesday. You're all warmed up. You've got blood flowing, heart beating, stuff's moving, stories are breaking up. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. One breath in. One breath out. And come up, yogis. Rise up. This is the last one. Get it right here. Press, straighten your arms. Press, 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 press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With control. Lower down. Take Supta Baddha Konasana. Good work, Dorothy. Good work. Touch in. Feel your heartbeat. Feel your sweat. Feel the goodness. It's good stuff. You can't buy that stuff. You can't buy your own sweat. You have to make your own sweat. For real. That's a true thing right there. For real. Breathe. Breathe. Yeah, you can't buy your own sweat. You'd have to really be thinking ahead to be able to buy your own sweat. Take in a full body stretch. Reach your fingers, point your toes, flex your feet. This is yoga. It's okay. We can laugh. We can grunt. Hug your right knee into your chest. Give it a big squeeze. Supine twist. Right knee comes across your body. Right arm comes out like a wing. Soften, 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 soften. Come back to center. Switch sides. Hug your left knee into your chest. Supine twist. You can give her an assist. You can give her an assist. Bring your left hand to her right knee and guide it towards the earth. Yogis who yogi together assist together.
Are we assisting?
You can, yeah. You can. You can. You can. Assist.
I just felt like my hand was just holding it.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. We're all friends here. Shared experience. Right? Come back to center. Take happy baby. Bend your knees. Grab your feet. Grab the outside edges of your feet. Yeah, press your tailbone into the earth. Press the back of your head into the earth. Press into my hands. Yes. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Let it go. Release your happy baby. Or keep your happy baby. Keep your happy baby. Any last final movements that you would like to take? You have a couple minutes here. If you have to get an inversion in, something's calling to you, It's here. The opportunity is here for you right now. Back farts. Back farts. Back farts are the best. If you've made your way into Shavasana, find the corners of your mat with your heels. Get big and take up space. So much of our day is all crunched up, hidden, polite, silent. Get big, take up space. Not everybody, but most of us are expected to be polite and silent. This is yoga. It's not nice. It's yoga. It's sweaty. It's messy. It's loud. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Let go of control over your breath. Let go of control over trying to look good or do something the right way. Let go of should, could, oughta, woulda. Be. Be here. Be in this room. Hear what there is to hear. Feel what there is to feel. your fingers and toes. Take in the biggest breath you've taken in all day. Be intentional. Open your mouth, stick out your tongue, make some noise. Again, breathe in. Lion's breath out. One more time, breathe in. Make some noise. Bend your knees, roll to your favorite side, and cradle your head in your arms. Use your bottom arm as a pillow. And honor yourself for coming to your mat this evening, for making time for you, for doing this work, for being present, for getting sweaty, for falling out of poses, for being up to something bigger than yourself. Slowly press yourself up to seated at the top of your mat with hands at heart center and eyes closed. Sit tall in your true north alignment, thumbs pressing into your breastbone. We'll close with 3 ohms. Take a breath in. Bring your thumb tips to touch the center of your forehead. The light and love in me bows and honors to the light and love in each and every single one of you. Namaste.
Namaste. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Good work, yogis. Good work.